Meghan Markle opened up on how she felt while being pregnant during an intimate chat with her friend and tennis star Serena Williams. The Duchess of Sussex compared her pregnancy experience with Williams's in the debut episode of her first-ever podcast series, Archetypes. Meghan confessed she was just tired while expecting as opposed to the tennis champion who, Prince Harry's wife said, made pregnancy look so sexy. The topic of pregnancy emerged while the Duchess and the champion were discussing Williams' decision to stop playing tennis professionally. The tennis star announced in an article published via Vogue earlier this month she was evolving away from tennis, a choice of words particularly appreciated by the Duchess. Commenting on the tennis star's announcement, Meghan said during the first episode of Archetypes, "It's an evolution versus a retirement, because words are so powerful. That's what this whole show is about. But the word that you chose to describe this doesn't mean something has stopped. A specific part of you, a huge part of you, has stopped in the way that you have known it. But it doesn't mean that it has stopped being a part of you and doesn't mean that you as a person stopped. No, you evolved into something else and continue with the evolution which you and I love so much, which is being a mom." Williams replied saying she loves being that and I am excited about that. After explaining she will never retire from tennis as she loves the sport and will always be involved in it, albeit differently than during the past decades, Williams spoke of her desire to expand her family and how she loved being pregnant. She said, "Obviously I am retiring professionally, but it's also an evolution. I am doing more business things and I really want to expand my family, and I have been putting it off for so long, and as a woman there is only so long you can put that off. Other men out there can continue to play. But I love being a woman and I loved being pregnant. I was one of those. I was like, oh, I love this. Nothing's oh, I'm so happy. Like, I was literally one of those women." Meghan chimed in, saying that belly chain in a reference to a Vanity Fair cover for which the tennis champion posed naked wearing a chain underneath her baby bump. Carrying on with her praises, the Duchess let slip some details about her own experiences while pregnant, saying, "It's just like everything. You made pregnancy look so sexy." Far from carving out a progressive new role within this institution, as the couple hopefully declared when they unexpectedly announced their plans to step back from royal duties this month, Harry and Meghan will lose most of the privileges and perks of royalty once they give up their full-time status and forsake Britain for an uncertain future in Canada and the United States. Under the terms of the agreement, the couple will no longer use their most exclusive titles, His Royal Highness and Her Royal Highness, will forego public funding of their activities and will repay more than $3 million for the refurbishment of Frogmore Cottage, their residence on the grounds of Windsor Castle. Such trade-offs were unavoidable, experts said. "The arrangement they've come to is absolutely spot on," said Penny Junor, a royal biographer. "The family is trying to prevent a half-in, half-out arrangement, which doesn't work." But the deal announced left many unanswered questions, such as the tax implications of the split and who will pay for security, along with esoteric matters such as whether Harry and Meghan will ever appear on a royal balcony again. Prince Harry publicly addressed his decision for the first time on Sunday night. Speaking with a tone of regret but resolve at a charity fundraiser, he said he and Meghan had hoped to continue carrying out some of their royal duties without public funding. But that proved impossible.